What started me in my MMA career, we're going back a long time. I started training MMA, which wasn't MMA back in the day, so I started training with like a little bit of kickboxing, a little bit of wrestling. Blended it all together and it kind of grew into MMA, and I grew into the sport as well. A little bit of history about the gym. I'm actually from Team Kaobon, and we've now merged forces with Four Corners. So we used to be two separate camps, very, very busy in Liverpool, but we've come together. We have champions in Muay Thai, in boxing, Olympic and Commonwealth Games wrestlers, high-level jiu-jitsu players. So we have one of the strongest teams throughout the UK. The gym is full of killers. I've been coaching for a very long time. I've been coaching for, wow, maybe 6-7 years probably, on and off, but I've taken a more serious role the past sort of 3-4 years just to really help the guys. And I'm getting older as well, so it's better to pass them some knowledge on. What do I think about Ultra? I think it's absolutely fantastic. I love what they're doing. I love the way it gives other people a chance to train in MMA. I love the way it gives people an opportunity as well. So we're raising money for cancer. It's cancer research, which obviously affects everybody in the world. So I think it's fantastic what they're doing. Also as well, it helps other guys find their passion. So people come in, train, they end up loving the sport and they stick at it. So what Ultra are doing, I think, is top notch. The events that Ultra put on are brilliant. They're almost better than some of the amateur events that I've seen. The guys and the girls, they love it, they live for it. So they get a thirst, they get a hunger. Some of the fights have been better than some pro fights I've actually been at. So the event runs so smooth, start to finish. Everybody leaves with a smile on their face, win, lose, or draw. At the end of the day, it's all about the cause. I think they do an amazing job. Do I have a standout? UWCB or Ultra? Yeah, I actually have two. So in the boxing one, I had two guys who were friends, and we ended up actually pairing them together. The two of them had an absolute war. Both of them got their noses popped. Blood was everywhere. But the two of them were using their techniques. It didn't get into a brawl. Absolutely fantastic to watch. The second one was a MMA one, and again it was two guys that I trained. They again went back and forth. It was so technical. It was like watching a pro fight. They had good boxing exchanges, good kicking exchanges. They both wrestled, they both grappled. It actually ended up with the guy that I thought might lose winning by taking the guys back and choking them standing. So to me, those are two top moments. Have I had anyone advance from Ultra MMA? Yeah, I've had loads of guys. So I said before, like, a lot of people find their passion, so they get hooked from the training. We have a lot of guys in the gym that started off on Ultra or the UWCB, and then they end up just addicted. They absolutely love it. They come, they train every day. I've had guys who are not competing in jiu-jitsu. I've had guys who are close to competing in amateur as well. So it's fantastic. It really helps people. My top tips for someone's training session are just get in, have a good attitude, work hard. That is literally the only thing I ask for. If you're going to come and mess around and maybe play a little, I would suggest you just leave it. Don't do it. But if you come in with the willingness to learn, a good attitude, and you're doing everything that the coaches ask, I could not ask for anything better. So just show up, train hard, that's it. Top tips for someone getting into the cage or ring for the first time. Relax. You have to relax. Your training will pay off. It will all become second nature. You just got to get in there, relax. Although it's a fight, remember to enjoy it. It goes in the blink of an eye. It takes very little time. Next thing you know, you've done 3 rounds and the bell rings. You've panicked, but you get in, relax, and you enjoy it. You will absolutely want to sign up for another one.